last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, but I had one of those nice riding mowers.
Do you think our team could be stuck?
This team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never mind fish, but you go to activity.
Ready, MP.
Man, the fifth legend.
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Bucks. For Houston, not the start to the season that this team wanted. but they can turn it around with a win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Bucks, Rockets, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Bucks, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. And it's Booker in at the point. Well, points won't be easy to come by in this one, Stan. We have two of the toughest defenses in the league here.
Yeah, look, the way these teams can rotate and cover for each other is phenomenal. They know that defense is their identity, and they pride themselves on it.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Trent outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Booker, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. 4-3. No luck on that one. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Now here's Trent. Last game for him, he picked up 13. He buries it from three.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Thompson passes to Sengun. The kick to Durant. Six to shoot. The baseline Jay. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points in the win against Chicago. From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Holiday passes to Sengun. Thompson outside. Sengun, a screen on Trent. Back to Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Booker. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Antetokounmpo, right side. Inside. Turner inside. Defended by Sengun. Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
On the wing, Durant fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And, Coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Here's Durant after Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Holiday against Booker. To the inside. Turner. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Out to Thompson. Clock is at 3. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points. Kuzma, the open look. Again, Milwaukee!
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rockets trail by 12.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee leading by 12. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Şengün. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. To stop the drought.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
The 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 12.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Rockets trail by 15. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now Şengün. Pass to Thompson. And here's Durant. They need this. And another miss by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Antetokounmpo. And here's Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Booker can't get it to go. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Here's Durant. Over Kuzma. Nice form on the 20-footer. Durant's got 6 points.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Antetokounmpo, right side. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Trent outside, launches a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 16. And it's Houston's ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Şengün passes to Thompson. Now here's Eason. The three. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Milwaukee leading by 16. Out left to the wing. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the corner. Again, the Bucks good for 2.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Eason, a screen on Kuzma. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent's shot is off. Rockets trail by 18. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Booker for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And the Rockets shooting just 38% so far in this one. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
A bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
And the Bucks with some changes. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for MP. Pass to Beasley. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Turner's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Count it.
And Shepherd is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Kuzma for 3. Capella with a rebound. Rockets trail by 15. And more of a rotational player at this stage. Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Shepherd. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Beasley outside. Smith with a screen on Anthony. And here's Smith. The 3-ball. The shot comes out. Outside Porter. Pass to Turner. Back to Porter. 3-pointer. Okogie pulls down the board. Rockets trail by 14. Beasley right side. And here's Shepherd for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kuzma left side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Kuzma with the miss. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Prince, Cole Anthony out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Sims in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Şengün. Pass to Beasley. Here's Tate. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Smith.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Here's Porter. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Porter finds Anthony. Now here's Portis, covered by Smith. On the wing, Porter from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Shepherd. Beasley outside from behind the arc. No good on the shot. The Bucks leading by 14. Down low. Here's Sims. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Sims has got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Şengün. Beasley outside from the arc. Houston with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Knocks down the long J. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back over to you, Brian.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Trent comes in for Prince. And it's Booker in for Porter Jr. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Finney-Smith's checked in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 17. Here's Shepherd. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots.
Shoot two.
Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
First one falls. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Graham.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepherd play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
And Houston has possession after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Shepherd. The three. Houston with another miss. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Porter. He's off on that one. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Trent. Durant for three. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Anthony. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Thompson with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
4 on the clock. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Trent outside. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he comes up with a bucket.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Houston working the ball around. Thompson left side. Durant for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer Anthony. Durant pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Durant draws the double. Şengün, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Smith. Lets it fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Porter. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Thompson. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Amen Thompson.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Portis. And Kuzma's subbed in for Porter Jr. And then for Houston, Eason comes in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. And here's Milwaukee now. Anthony with a screen on Eason. Antetokounmpo against Eason. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Durant. It's Kuzma with the miss. Rockets trail by 17. Now Şengün. Eason finds Thompson. The kick to Durant. The three is up. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Kuzma. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Holiday. Outside Durant. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Durant's got 9 points.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Pass to Eason. Now here's Şengün. Durant for three. The rebound by Turner.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Trent. Kuzma for three. Goes back up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Holiday. Out to Thompson. Pass to Durant. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Now Turner. This one for three. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Thompson with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Anthony. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 1:31 left in the half. Anthony outside. On the wing, Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Kuzma. Fires the three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 17. 1:03 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Smith. Picked his pocket. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Holiday passes to Thompson. Back to Holiday. There's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Holiday's got 7 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And then Turner with the dunk.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
Outside Durant. Four on the clock. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Here to the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
Few players can change the game with their rebounding, but he's one of them, making a huge impact in there.
He certainly helped them set a physical tone in the first half. His intensity, off the charts. And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Great talent coming into the league this year.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice. He's a problem.
Yeah, as good as he is already, he's just getting started. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Rockets trail by 18. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Driving in for 3, Durant. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Durant's got 16 points.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner, defended by Şengün. Turner passes to Booker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 15 points in the game.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in action, and he can get downhill. B.A., back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Booker. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And that one drops. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Durant. To the left wing. Here's Eason. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 18. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. For 3, Booker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday, and he lobs it up.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Holiday to halt the run. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Holiday's got 9 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Here's Booker. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 18. Outside Durant. Eason, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Eason. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in from the low block. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Eason can't get it to go.
Deep into the game, his team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance from him.
Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. MP outside, puts up a 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Sengun, a screen on Trent. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
The Bucks leading by 21. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent with a screen on Easton. Antetokounmpo looking it over Easton, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Rockets trail by 21. Durant, pass to Sengun. Out to Thompson, fires for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Sengun.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And the free throw, no good.
The presence Giannis... has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
Pass to Sengun. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. MP outside. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Sengun, a screen on Trent. Back to Sengun. And Sengun, throw it down.
Yeah, textbook work by Sengun. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
The kick to Durant from downtown knocks down the triple. Durant's got 24 points.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Up top, Booker. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sengun. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks leading by 23. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Trent outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Trent's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Durant, the pass to Holiday. Six to shoot. Pass to Easton. For 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. Now Turner, defended by Eason. Antetokounmpo for three. Holiday grabs the miss. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Give us a round of applause for your Bucks Youth Team.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Kuzma. And then for Houston, Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Eason. And it's Malik Beasley in for Holiday. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Booker. Pass to Portis. And here's Trent. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
For three, Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Bucks leading by 21. Now Booker. He's got 26. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Well, the Rockets shooting around 44%. Not bad. They set the pick. Durant way outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Portis. Here's MP. Here's the three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Thompson's shot is off. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Booker, the pass to Turner. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trent against Durant. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. For three, Smith. He drops it from range. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Smith's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Booker surveying the floor. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, with his size and great hands, Turner makes an alley-oop finish look easy.
Well, the Rockets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Durant against Trent. Outside Durant. Smith with a screen on MP. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
From downtown, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Capella. Pass to Beasley. MP against Thompson. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
On the wing, Anthony. He's guarded by Beasley. And another three for Milwaukee.
Not the top shooter in the league, but Anthony does hit enough threes to keep you honest.
To end the run, Portis with the steal. Booker fires from way. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Smith. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Beasley. McCred, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Beasley. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Porter, the pass to Anthony. Here's Sims, defended by Şengün. Anthony misses. And it's Houston's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Beasley for 3. Great D that time from Porter.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Anthony finds Portis. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
Pass to Şengün. Beasley against Porter. Beasley, that one's good. Beasley's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Prince. The 3 is up. Okogie pulls down the board. Beasley outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Down low. Here's Şengün. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
They get it again. Outside for Porter. Off target from 3-point range.
Trying to close out. You Got to know who's hot and who's not.
Finney Smith passes to Okogie. Outside Finney Smith. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Anthony outside to the wing, right side. Outside Porter from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Porter against Beasley. Smith inside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anthony. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Now Beasley. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Okogie. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Okogie's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Changes here for the Bucks. Smith, he's checked in for Sims, and it's Booker in for Anthony. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Okogie. And Booker's got the ball here for the Bucks. We'll stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
And Thompson gets it to go.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
The Bucks leading by 23. Booker with it. To the inside. Sengun with a steal. On the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And Milwaukee's shooting has been great this game. 58%. The 3 from Prince. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 8 assists in the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Well, the Bucks shooting 27% here in the fourth. Thompson against MP. Back to Prince. Portis outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
Durant finds Beasley, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beasley's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Şengün. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And here's Porter outside. Pure from three-point range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Beasley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Green's checked in for Smith. And then for Houston, Eason's checked in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Beasley. The Bucks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. On the wing, Green. Portis with a screen on Durant. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Easton, pass to Holiday. Houston working the ball around. For 3, Durant. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP against Holiday from deep. MP. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in.
Number 13, Ryan Rollins.
And Houston is shooting about 47%. A nice number. Durant inside. Prince is there. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 16 in the second half.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Booker, the pass to Portis. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And here's Holiday. The shake. And the jumper is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Rollins. Outside for Booker. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 41.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Easton. Now here's Durant. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Şengün. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
MP against Holiday. MP shot is off. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Durant's shot is off.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Booker for three. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 44.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And he's going for the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.